Are you one of the ones that's looking at your silver stack right now going, silver's dropping, oh no? Or are you looking at your silver stack going, silver's dropping? Hello everybody, welcome to Sober Stacker. I woke up sober this morning because I went to bed sober last night, man. It's an easy thing to say, and actually it's an easy thing to do sometimes. I'm not going to make it sound like it's just the greatest, easiest thing in the world. Some days are rough, man. Some days you just having a bad day. But I promise you, you get through that day and get your butt to bed sober, you will wake up sober the next morning and be absolutely glad that you got through it. All right. I personally, none of this is financial advice. This is just a sober guy talking who is actually a little bit happy right now to watch silver pull back. Why? I got into silver July of 2024. Silver was about $28, $29 an ounce, if I remember correctly. I don't think it had hit the $30 an ounce yet when I first got started. But I was new to it. I was a rookie to it. I didn't know nothing. I didn't track my purchases. I didn't pay attention to anything. I just bought. Yeah. Sometimes I got burned. Sometimes I didn't. But obviously, we all know, if you've been into it for a while, we know what happened the end of last year. Silver popped up all the way to $120. I stopped buying. I tapped out for a while. Not because I didn't believe in silver, not because I didn't believe in precious metals. It was for money reasons. I didn't have the money at the time to be paying $90 an ounce for silver. Or, you know, I did do some purchases. Now, don't get me wrong, I was buying constitutional silver for very little bit at a time. I mean, I'm talking 2, 3, 4 dimes. The last purchase I made before my last video was when silver was in the 80s. It was right around $85, $84, somewhere around there. And I bought some constitutional silver only because I got it off of an auction on eBay, and I got it for under melt. I just got lucky. But with the price of silver dropping the way it's dropping and as rapid as it's been dropping, eBay is not keeping up. The sellers are still selling their constitutional silver at a starting bid higher than what the current melt value of that particular coin is. So I haven't bought anything off eBay in a while, except some copper, which I mentioned in my last video, which I have still not received. I did get my buffalo nickels, and they are beautiful. Absolutely AU 1937 buffalo nickels. It said AU about uncirculated. They look really good. The dates are very clear. Whether they're actual AU, hey, I don't know. They're nice, and I got them for a good price. But I'm very happy, and I'm not saying this because I like the fact that some people bought in the hundreds, the 90s, the 80s, that you're losing value, which you're not losing money if you don't sell it. But for somebody like me, a budget stacker, who is very careful with money and getting better at it every day, thanks to Fortress Stacking, Silver State Stacker's book, and watching other YouTube channels, Dragoon, and, you know, Silver Dragoon, I should say the entire name in case you guys want to go subscribe. But being a budget stacker, I am very excited right now to see silver coming down, because silver is dropping in value as far as money, you know, it's not so much per ounce right now, has not diminished my belief that silver is still a good and solid asset to buy. I totally 100% believe that silver is a good place, better than great, well, better than good, let me rephrase that, to put part of my income. Do I put it all in silver? No. I have some crypto, not a whole lot. I have the Goldbacks, the UPMA program. But silver pulling back right now, it almost feels like it was going to happen. I mean, it feels like that it was not normal the way it shot up the way it did, all the way to right around $120 per ounce. It was kind of inevitable that there was going to be a pullback. Now, did we expect a pullback of over 50%? At the time I'm recording this video, silver, the Kitco bid price was $55.85. That's the biggest pullback in a 2-week period since May of this year. In May of this year, it dropped from 85 to 70 something. I looked it up, but it was 13%. Well, we've had a 10.8% pullback over the last 2 weeks currently. What it's going to close at today, I have no idea. The market is still open for, looks like, another 2.5 hours. So where are we going to close at for the weekend? I don't know, but I'm very excited. Hopefully I have a good night at work here tonight and make some good tips, because part of that tip is going to be buying some, hopefully, constitutional silver if I make enough. Yeah, I'm going to get another generic silver round, because I want to start playing the gold to silver ratio, which as of last night, I don't know what it is right now, but as of last night it was 72, meaning it takes 72 ounces of silver to get 1 ounce of gold, or it equals the same value. I want to start playing that, and I want to start accumulating 1 ounce rounds. Now, I know you can do constitutional silver, but I watched Pang's video, Pang Stockpiles, another great channel, and he tried to turn in some constitutional silver, and boy, he would have lost a lot of value, it was not to me, it was not a fair trade, and I'm glad he didn't do it. But constitutional silver for me is something that I'm going to hold on to. That is not something I want to trade, something I want to turn into gold. I want to use the 1 ounce generic silver rounds to play the GSR. And I've have learned over the last 2 years, track your purchases. Silver State Stacker, I tell you, that book is amazing. Fortress Stacking. All these channels are really helping this old sober guy quite a bit learn and do things the way I feel is better than how I did it when I first started, because I was just buying. I didn't keep track of nothing. It turned into a mess, but that is all smoothed out now. Things are great. Guys, it is Friday. I hope everybody, if you are in active addiction, please get the help you need, man. Get the help you deserve, because I promise you, with everything I got, life and sobriety, waking up sober, waking up not sick, not having to worry about chasing that drug or that bottle, it's an amazing feeling. Get that help, because I promise you, it's worth it. All right, guys, I got to get ready to go to work. Thank you to all these wonderful channels, Dub C, Pang, Silver State Stacker, Silver Stacker Cracker, Dragoon, Silver Dragon. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. And Littlefoot, I think it's about time I put a video out kind of picking on you a little bit. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Have a good weekend.